here we go. Got a match against some guy from Serbia. All these people, they have really weird names. I don't even want to try pronouncing them. So here we go. I send out Salamence and he leads with a Tiger Dog, Arcanine. Alright, so we both intimidate, cut each other's attack. He's not going to want to stay in there. He's not going to be able to do anything, I don't think. So I'm going to take this opportunity to Dragon Dance. As he withdraws, he wants to get the Intimidate, he's going to go to a counter. And he brings in an Artillery. Now those things are slow as dirt, and they got only like average base defense. Probably a bit less. So I'm not really worried here. Can't remember what I do. Okay, he withdraws, he realizes he can't do anything. He brings in him on top. Is that another Intimidate? Yeah. Okay, so I'm back at neutral attack. Oh no, I'm back at -1, I think. Yeah, Intimidate, Dragon Dance, Intimidate. Yeah, I'm back at -1 attack. And I get a crit on the Dragon Claw, so that's pretty nice. And I know I'm faster because of the dance, so there we go. Another Dragon Claw, him on top's done, and Silence is still alright. And he's going to send in Rhyperior. And I'm at -1 attack, so obviously Earthquake's not going to kill it, so I'm going to withdraw and go to a counter. And he avalanches, so Metagross resisted due to Steel type, so that's pretty nice. Now, I'm not sure if he's expecting the mash, or whatever he would be expecting, but he brings back Arcanine. But I have Clear Body, so the Intimidate doesn't affect me. And yeah, he brings it in to counter the mash, which still does a hefty amount of damage because of the Life Orb. But it's not going to 2-hit KO because he's got leftovers, and Metagross is not going to win this fight. So I'm just going to call him back and bring out Feraligatr. Now, one thing that was really stupid is this Feraligatr is not the one I thought it was. It's one, it's not EV, it doesn't have any attacks. I realized this right now as I'm going to check which attack I'm to use, and I see it's got like Aqua Tail and Roar and all that, or sorry, Leer and all that crap, so I'm just really frustrated with myself. I've pretty much got 5 guys. So he brings in a counter to resist the water, and I'm just punching myself in the face right now, because this Feraligatr is useless to me. Aqua Tail is the only attack it knows, and it's not EV or anything, so anyways, Empoleon's usually physical, so I got Fortress there, take whatever attack. He yawns, and I'm fine with that. Fortress can go asleep, I think. No, he withdraws Empoleon, brings in Artillery, and I get an Earthquake off because Empoleon's Steel, so I don't know if he wanted to stay in, if he, whatever. But Artillery takes it, it's just not that big deal, and Fortress goes to sleep. So I'm not really worried about that. Fortress doesn't have great special defense, so I'm going to bring in Blissey, take the Flamethrower, which also is 4 times effective. And I get Burn, which is just hacks. It doesn't really affect Blissey, it's just god-awful annoying as it takes away so much HP. Sorry about that. But Octillery, he's not going to do anything. Plus, I'm going to take this opportunity to do Aromatherapy anyways. Fixes my burn, and it's going to wake up Fortress. And there's Rhyperior. I guess he thought I wanted a T-Wave or something, and so that was a pretty good move on his part. But there's a lot of variations of Blissey, and this one is pretty good. So, again, knowing that Rhyperior's physical wall, I bring in my special attacker, X-Cloud, who does have choice specs. And I don't know if he didn't expect this, or if he just, what he was thinking, but I'm going to throw Surf at him. And, you know, I think that surprises most people that X-Cloud does have Surf, plus the fact X-Cloud's like borderline, it's BL tier. Not a lot of people would expect what moves to have on it, so I'm sure that caught him off guard. So that's specs, 4 times weak, even with solid rock ability, which takes away about 1/3 of the damage, that still easily 1-hit KOs. So he's going to bring in Breloom, and I know he's going to Spore, so I'm going to bring in Feraligatr, which is pretty useless to me, and that just made Feraligatr totally worthwhile having there. He's a guy that's totally useless to me, and I'm going to use him to absorb the sleep status that Breloom's going to give out. Now, because of Sleep Clause, he's not going to be able to put anything else to sleep, and he put the one guy asleep that I really didn't need, so that Feraligatr ended up being, not as unuseful as I thought he would be. So I'm going to bring in Salamence to get an Intimidate in before he gets a sub, so now he's at -1 attack. And he cannot put me to sleep. The only thing he can do is Focus Punch. So, there's Focus Punch. It's not even it's not very effective against Salamence and -1 attack. Breloom still does decent damage, but I Dragon Claw just to break the sub. So yeah, that didn't really do actually that much because of the Intimidate, but without it, even though I resist it, it's still pretty powerful. Breloom's not a joke. So now I know I'm faster, and he's gonna bring out Napoleon, and so I know he's gonna switch out, so I Dragon Dance. So now I have my plus attack and plus speed, and Salamence is going to give a nice Earthquake to that Napoleon, which it is weak to because of its Steel type. And we watch as it goes down, and that penguin is toast. Haha, there it goes. Salamence, awesome guy. He's going to bring in Octillery, but again, I'm not worried, I'm faster. Octillery's defense is not good. I was checking that out. I think that's why it took so long. Just checking out his defense stat, and I'm pretty confident that Dragon Claw will KO with the plus attack boost. So he will not be able to Ice Beam me to death, which he does not because I kill him. And Squiddy goes bye-bye. And now he's going to bring in the Arcanine, which intimidates back in neutral attack. Probably wants to Extreme Speed, which I don't think will kill me. And if it doesn't, that dog is going to get EQ'd, which should take it out. And it does. There it goes. Alright. That dog's down. He's got the Breloom that's left. Salamence can probably handle that. Can't really do anything. Feraligatr's still asleep. Clearly I'm faster, and Dragon Claw is going to take it out, get a crit, didn't need it. But once again, that's how I started the match, that's why I decided to end it. So that's a 6-0 sweep, so that's pretty nice. Well, I'll see you guys next time.